Hey, board gamers, BJ from Board Game Gumbo here.
Back in the Gumbo Pot.
I've got Mitchell, the founding father and progenitor of all of the Beans and Dice podcasts.
Wow, I've elevated since the last time.
That's not the father of all them. And what are we doing today, Mitchell?
We are unboxing Play-Doh games for SoBo this year.
This is FLIPTOONS from, this is THUNDERWORKS Games? Yeah. THUNDERWORKS Games.
Yeah.
THUNDERWORKS Games sent us FLIPTOONS, but Mitchell, they sent us something else that's cool.
Little promo pack too.
We'll go through those.
Open.
We're going to crack these open because, Mitchell, it's a play-to-win game, and we got to get it ready, right?
Yep, so whenever you show up at the convention, you don't have to crack it open and sort through all the cards and all that. It's ready for you to play, get your name in the drawing, and you might go home with it at the end of the day.
The companies want people to see these games. We are also going to let the vendors there know. So
Vendor?
Vendors. We have more than one.
Oh, just vendor.
Oh, vendors? Yeah. Where are you from? Where are you from?
Back to FLIPTOONS.
Vendors. They're vendors.
Vendors.
We'll have 3 vendors there. Okay, what is the planet where the Ewoks were?
Indoor.
Oh, really? Not Ender?
You say it.
You say Ender?
Okay, Rosa.
No, you really say Ender, though?
No.
Okay. What's the name of the book by Orson Scott Card?
Ender's Game.
Indoors Game. No, that was not true. All right, that's FLIPTOONS. Let's get right to this table and see what's inside this box.
Yeah. Have you played this one yet?
I tried on BGA.
I played it on BGA.
I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, same. So I remember, I think it was Logan had.
I didn't read the rules. I just started.
Oh, well, that's why.
No, didn't read the rules at all, and we just started clicking on it. Man, Cam sends you all these invites, and we don't even know the rules.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, nope, I want to play this one live.
Yeah. So I think it was Logan had pre-ordered or backed this or whatever, and he said it was coming in, and then I think I also saw that they were sending us a copy for SoBo, and it was on BGA. So I was like, hey, I need to check this out. I played it. I don't remember everything, but I remember the theme being pretty cool. So you have these little cartoon
characters, right?
Yeah.
I remember that part.
So, and it's kind of like a hand management. So we're each going to get a card, and there's like a market of cards that we can buy. And I think we're trying to get these cartoon characters to be in our show, if I remember correctly. So on your turn, okay, it's a deck builder. So you're shuffling your deck. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me.
I remember you're trying to have your deck do something, and if it does something, you win the game automatically, right? Like
right.
30
so
points.
You want to have the most famous cartoon. So you're trying to get these famous cartoon characters. They have cartoon points.
Okay.
So if you flip out your deck and you have a certain amount of
I
points,
think it's 30. For some reason,
each player marks
number
their fame by
30.
overlaying. Yep, 30. If you ever flip out your cards and there's 30 fame points, you're famous. You can stop. You win. And so then,
Can players then try to beat your score, or is that the end of the game?
let's see. The player who generated the most fame takes the Critics' Choice Award that would generate an additional +3, and then there's a final flip.
Okay.
Yeah, so there'll be one more turn.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, and then you're buying cards and
Typical
cleaning it up.
deck
That's
builder,
it.
right?
Yeah. So, but it's cool in that you're not trying to kill each other or anything. You just want your deck to be, slim enough and powerful enough that you can get just the right setup to have enough fame points
So
to
it's
win
that
the game.
it's that mechanic where I'm trying to get an engine to buy the cards, but at some time, just having a lot of money is not going to do it. You really want cards to score points.
Exactly.
At some point, you got to run your engine.
Yeah, and I just remember it being kooky. It's not your typical deck builder because he's got these funny characters, and you can about imagine what they'd be doing if it really was a TV show.
Oh wow! So this is not just cartoon art. This is that Cuphead style from the original 20s and 30s. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like classic age, right?
Yeah, they call this a certain type of art where the characters were malleable. In modern day cartoons, when a character walks around, the character's arm walks normally, and when it hits the wall, it stops, right? But in early cartoon art, the arms would move and they would hit things, and they would kind of sort of like a marshmallow. They had this marshmallow effect. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's what this art reminds me of a little bit.
But Cuphead, that's a perfect way to describe it. That's exactly what it reminds me of.
It's not quite Cuphead art, but it reminds me
Yeah,
of
that
Cuphead
same
art.
vibes.
Yeah. It's something about these eyes. That's the eyes with the little slit. That always looks like Cuphead style art. Okay, so you figuring it out?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. They have different powers that they have what's called, I think it's like dismissal powers. If you don't want to buy something, you can dismiss it. It might let you give you some kind of power, but Each card is different. And they have
I'm already
different
seeing that there's gonna be it's Combolicious type of a game.
ability. Oh yeah.
So
definitely.
camel. If no other player on the market has more camels than you, it's worth more.
Right.
And of course, if you have 3 or 4 of them, now they're all worth more. Yep.
Exactly.
So you can see how the rabbit stack this card on top of the first rabbit or face down grid in your card if possible. So I guess when you're making a grid of cards, there's some spatial limitations to how you play.
Let's see. Whenever you flip, I did see something about that.
It covers something.
All players do this. Each player shuffles their deck, reveal cards from the top, and make a 3x2 grid here then here. So where they end up in your grid is important as well for the different card abilities. That's unique as well.
I'm getting into the really big cards here. 24. 1 point per face-up card in your deck. How do you know how much these are to buy? How do you know the
So they have these cards out right here, the market, and it looks like whenever they first come out, they're more
Got it.
expensive, and
Okay.
over time, I haven't seen
So
them. There they
that's
are.
things?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was looking for those. There should be 5 of these.
First player. And this is
That's if you're the first person to get to 30.
get to 30.
Yep.
You get a little bonus 3 points. Nice.
Player
Look at that.
aids.
Yep.
Yep, that explains part of the whole game for you.
And
That's for scoring, I guess.
I guess what would you need this for though?
Yeah, because
It
at the
does
end-
remind you about the 30 though.
oh, that's just to track it in case you're adding up all your different combos on your
You
turn to
use
see
your
if you
finger?
get to 30. Let's see.
How does that work? Do you just use a finger to do it?
All players review. Oh, you use your player aid. On your player aid, there's an arrow. Look,
Look at that.
that's clever.
What?
If you're mathematically challenged,
Yeah, look at this. I know, but when you have a lot
Oh
of
yeah.
combos,
No, I'm serious. Yeah.
that's cool. And what it also has the icons too. So it's got how to play on the card, and on the backside, it's got icon explanations. That's neat.
This little mini expansion that came with these big button cards.
Show us what's.
They're all the
If you
same.
come to Southern Board Game Fest and you try to win it, we are going to include this in the game.
Yep.
Right? Okay.
After each check fame phase, you can choose if you want to use this card, and if you do,
Oh, look,
You basically-
Marshall's played it before. He said cards are arranged in the market based on their rank.
oh,
so
so
that
it's
the
not.
numbers.
Okay,
So
that's what
so
the
they
numbers are on there.
compensate-
So it's gonna be more expensive if it's a better card.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool. Oh, basically you can say, hey, no,
And
you're,
I'm assuming when he says the rank, that's this number.
That number,
little
yeah.
8.
I remember that now.
Thanks, Marshall.
So this is basically a reset button. You can say, now everybody go again. I don't like the way my cards flip out. That's
What do you
one-
mean though? Like when you're resetting, what are you actually resetting? Just the
You're
market?
shuffling your cards back. Like whenever you flip them out.
Oh, I didn't like that flip. Let me
Yeah.
and how many times can everybody gets one reset? Is that, or is that a card that you have to buy?
It looks like you get it once a game. Or is, yeah, I guess it's not clear. It doesn't. It just says after each check phase fame phase, starting with the first player, each player decides if they want to use their button.
I'm trying to go back to see what Marshall had said about it. So
Oh, you can't scroll. Oh, you don't have your mouse.
I got FLIPTOONS recently. Pretty fun. It's Race to 30 Fame by card flipping and buying cards.
Yep.
Okay, I'll leave that out.
So it doesn't say if you get rid of it after, but I assume it'd be pretty powerful if you could do that every round.
Place a big bulletin card face up in front of each player.
Mm-hmm. So you start with it.
Yep. After each check fame, you decide if you want to use it. All players who want to use their card simultaneously flip it face down.
Okay.
And you collect the cards in their grid, add them to their deck, shuffle, and complete the flip phase again. All players then repeat the check.
Oh
fame.
yeah. Look, see the button gets broken. in the
Oh
back side
yeah,
of the
it's
card.
broken, huh? All players who want to use their cards simultaneously flip their button.
It's just saying in turn order you decide.
It says
If you wanna use it.
simultaneously. So
Oh, I
it's
thought it
like
said starting with the first player.
starting with the first player in clockwise order, each player decides if they want to use their face-up big button card.
And then they simultaneously redraw.
Oh, and then they simultaneously. So you flip your card at the same time, and everybody redraws at the same time. Okay.
Right.
So you're not doing it based on watching it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I think this is another one that's going to be much better live because I remember tracking all those combos was tough on BGA because those cards play off of each other so much.
And it says it comes with 2 new
Yeah,
cartoon
I
cards.
I
You
shuffled them in.
Okay, good.
Butterfly, I think is what it was. No, it says Oxalotl. Never mind. It was the same color. I could try to.
No,
I
fine.
shuffled it. Yeah, that's a pretty cool one. I want to get a play of this at SoBo as well live.
All right, that's FLIPTOONS, a game designed by Jordi Adon and Renato Simoes. which you can get at Southern Game Fest, and we'll also make sure to let our
Vendors.
know that if they want to, if you want to order the game if you like it, but if not, if you play the game, just make sure that you head over to Marshall and his team at the library,
Yeah.
and get all the badges checked in for the people that played it. They'll put it into a hopper, and somebody's going to get their name pulled and walk away with this free FLIPTOONS.
Yep. And it fits all nice and
Our thanks to THUNDERWORKS Games for sending us FLIPTOONS and the little mini expansion. The mini expansion looks kind of cool. Like, I didn't like that drop.
yeah.
Nope, I'm gonna press my
One
button.
time mulligan.
But everybody has to decide and turn order.
Last year, one of the favorite games that THUNDERWORKS sent us in Play to Win, they sent what was it? The maze game with the Minotaur. Stone Spine Architects. That was
that's a
cool
good
game.
game.
That was a
That's a
hot
good
game
game.
last year at Play to Win. And I know some people in the area that went out and bought it because of the Play to Win. So THUNDERWORKS keeps sending us stuff.
Keep sending it. We'll keep selling the games.
Yeah.
Well, that's FLIPTOONS. Thanks again to THUNDERWORKS Games for sending it to us. Until next time.
Or until SoBo.
Les bon temps roulé. Put this one on the list.
You've been saying that about every game.
This one looks more fun to play than it looked like on VGA. It
Yeah.
looks like it would be a fun game to play in person.